Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Punk Rock Review, home of a bunch of opinionated crap you don't care about, also the home of the feedback you provide that we don't care about, keeps us on an even playing field, and we like that. Real quick shout out to our sponsor. This one comes in from, fucking nobody. Feel bad and give us money. Anyhow, moving straight into it today. Today we're going to be talking about a game that, definitely we talked about when it first came out. Definitely, we talked about at some point in time or another. Probably, maybe not. Who cares? It doesn't matter. But of course, today we are talking about the one and only No Man's Sky. So, No Man's Sky, we got this one on release, and we were one of the small, extremely small factions of folks, man, that actually enjoyed this one at release. Everything aside, everything that it offered and brought to the table, while wonky and while, limited in scope and nature of what was promised and everything like that, man, we had a blast with it, man. The amount of time that we put into it, going around learning the different alien words, going to the hubs and everything like that, we actually genuinely enjoyed our experience with it. Now, it was extremely limited in scope and nature from what was promised and everything like that, but Hello Games, man, stayed dedicated to it, kept releasing update after update after update, and if you were to compare what was there when it first released, man, versus what is there now, it is extremely like night and day, man. A lot more of the features and the options and the customizations, man, and the, kind of play, that is offered within the confines of the game and whatnot has expanded exponentially and definitely is like an entirely different game that's out. Therefore, kind of leading to other people enjoying it even more so now, or being able to kind of get behind it and be like, okay, now it's at least an adequate kind of, offering and whatnot that has been put out. So we are fans from day one, even in its shit state. We're definitely fans now in its kind of updated state with even more stuff to, kind of behold and do, and, the hubs being a little more, populated and everything like that, man, with more stuff to do and more factions to behold or whatever. It doesn't matter. There's more shit in the game. But of course, what we have not done in this game as of yet, well, now we have, hence us talking about it again, is dive into the VR experience that this is offered with. Now, if you're into virtual reality or anything like that, and you have the capability to check this one out in virtual reality, then look no further, man, because, it is some good fun to be had and some good sights to behold, in VR. Being able to, be on the planets themselves or be in your ship itself and, flying around and everything, is definitely some good fun that is offered. And Hello Games knocked it out of the park as far as offering a VR experience to go along with the game itself. We will be honest, in VR experiences, there is a tendency to kind of accrue motion sickness and be like, man, I gotta fucking stop this shit. Can't play anymore and whatnot. And, while that is definitely the case with us as well, there's only so much of the No Man's Sky in VR that we can do at a time. Definitely kind of limiting our ability to kind of progress and go through in any meaningful way, just the sheer amount of fun and greatness that can be had and whatnot. It's almost like it's a nice accompanying experience and whatnot, but you need to kind of switch back and forth between virtual reality and regular just kind of, TV or monitor play style, man, in order to get any kind of adequate momentum going in the game or whatever as far as progression goes. Like, it's fine to jump in, the VR experience and look around maybe one of your favorite worlds or something that you've touched down on, or walk around a base or something that you've built and everything. That is a nice experience to kind of have and everything of those natures. But if you were to be like, I want to set out on point A to point B and play for hours on end and make it to, X amount of different worlds and scan different items and, shoot shit with my little, mining gun and everything, well, then you're definitely going to be limited as far as what your capabilities are with VR and everything to the extent of how far you can progress in that. With us, it is very limited, man. You know, we're talking about 10, 15-minute play time. And then it's like, all right, man, we got to fucking, get down from the VR experience and, kind of just recuperate and everything so that we can do it again later on and everything. So, like we said, if you're trying to do an extended play style, you're going to want to probably jump back and forth as far as character progression. So maybe, on a monitor or TV and stuff, get to where you want to see in VR and then jump into VR and experience that so that you can kind of have fun with that. But, it's definitely a great offering, great experience, man. We like the game from day one with all of its issues and everything like that. And we definitely like it now that they have more offerings, including the VR experience and such that you can partake in. So play it, don't play it. We don't care. Do whatever you feel like. Mainly, you should feel like giving us money. So do that. Anyhow, No Man's Sky VR, what can be said about this one? Gets a good old-fashioned, for hell. Okay, mostly, because it's okay. So, there you go. That's it. Give us money. Have a good one. You probably didn't. We'll catch you next time. Probably won't.